Pine Leaf, the woman who rose through the ranks, by Scarlett Areola. A hunter's life is full of expectation. A warrior's life is never easy. A chief's life is full of responsibility. Well, meet the woman who is all three. Pine Leaf was born in the Gros Ventres Nation in Montana around 1806. During a raid on her small village, Pine Leaf was captured by Crow warriors at age 10. However, Pine Leaf, a quick-witted child, succeeded in convincing the warriors that she was also from the Crow tribe. She brilliantly did so by speaking in some of their native language. The Crow warriors were instantly won over and took her back to their camp, where she was adopted by a Crow council member and warrior. Growing up, Pine Leaf was an exceptionally fast learner and excelled in everything she did. Pine Leaf soon grew bored with the typical feminine tasks of the village and began to gravitate more towards hunting and fighting, rather than basket weaving and cooking. This choice was definitely in her favor, as she excelled in horseback riding, was an expert marksman, and was a natural at field dressing a buffalo, or skinning a buffalo. She was also a two-spirit, which basically means that while she was a girl, she did gravitate more towards typical boyish things and tasks. As Pine Leaf grew in height, she also grew in skill. Before long, she is said to be completely fearless and could rival any young man in anything. Pine Leaf was quickly granted warrior status. In a raid against the Blackfeet, a deadly foe to the Crow, Pine Leaf single-handedly defended her people and drove the Crow back. In addition, before she was wed, Pine Leaf swore to kill 100 enemy soldiers. 100. Not surprisingly, her rise to fame did not stop there. Before long, she rose to the third rank in the Crow's council. Throughout the years, Woman Chief raised a Crow army to fight off their foe the Blackfeet, as well as raid their villages. When she was promoted to the third council, she was also renamed Woman Chief. This is one of the highest honors known to the Crow Nation. As chief, she also negotiated with the Upper Missouri tribes and brought peace to the Gros Ventres Nation and the Crow Nation. Then, when she was just 48, in 1854, an unsuspecting woman chief was ambushed and took her last breath. She was killed by the Gros Ventres Nation, the tribe of her birth, near Fort Union. However, even in death, Pine Leaf's unwavering bravery is and will always be an inspiration to us all. Pine Leaf will always be, against all odds, the woman who rose through the ranks.